What's good, y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite trucker. I'm back, man, reporting live from the gridiron here at the Woodmo C, man. Hope all is well, because guys get all the time, and especially on this Therapeutic Thirsty Thursday, man. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic Thursday. I know I did, man. Let's just say first off and say God is good all the time, man. And got up this morning about 7:45, cut my alarm off, checked to see how much time I had before my clock reset, my 10-hour reset. I had about, at that time, 7:45, I had about, it was like 9, like before 9:30, I'm gonna say like 9:15. I was like, shoot, I'm gonna lay back down for another 15, 20 minutes, you know what I'm talking about? So I laid down for another 15, 20 minutes, got up at 8:05. 8:10, and kind of got my day going after that, man. I got my daily devotion going, and got going, man, and went inside the Walmart to try to use the restroom, and the restrooms were all full. But I know that yesterday my girlfriend's dad had saw on Fox News that there was a possible shortage on things when he went to Sam's yesterday, and we don't watch the news, man. We don't watch the news at all, man, because it's when COVID hit, we kind of watched it a little bit, then it kind of got depressing. We got away from it. I probably hadn't really watched the news in about 6 months or so, if not longer. You know, I was probably say longer, but it's been 1 or 2 times where we have clicked it on there and looked, but consistently, for sure, I could say it's been a little over a year, but consistently, I would say probably about 5 to 6 months, man. Kind of know with the news, man. They only tell you what they want you to know, and it's all bad. It seems like all the good stuff is going out the window, man. Like all the good stuff is on TikTok, you know, the funny stuff, the good stuff. You know, you want the bad stuff, watch the news. Unfortunately, man, that's sad, but that's kind of what it's gotten to, man. And so I went inside and checked on the paper products, and they had plenty of paper products. So I went ahead and got a pack of toilet paper and a pack of paper towels and brought that back from Mexico. And brought that back, got that back in the truck, and headed off to the Coca-Cola place. Like I said, it's about 1.5 miles away. Got there, got back in, and ate breakfast, got me a little workout in, watched my show. Kind of got my thoughts together for the day, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of chilled, man, until they knocked on my door and had everything ready for me to bounce. You know what I'm saying? I was there about an hour 40, a little bit before 11:15. I got up out of that thing, man, before 11:15, and got out and pushed on, man. Had stopped once. I got down the road probably about 5-6 miles. Had to pull over. My signal light, my left signal light on my trailer wasn't working. I think I got a shortage in my electrical cord. But it's only when I pull that particular trailer, though. So I'm not really for sure if it's my cord or that is that box on the trailer where I plug into my for my electric on my trailer, all my electricity on my trailer. I'm not really for sure, but it's only on that trailer. So I'm assuming it's that trailer, but I'm gonna assume that it's my cord, and I'm gonna get my cord fixed, and I'm trying to get another one. Say it's a shortage in it, and then I'll go from there. Kind of get it, had to jimmy up something with some zip ties. I had 2 zip ties, and kind of jimmy some stuff up with the service line, and had it rigged up and ready to go. I got that going, and I pushed on, man. I had a little less than a half a tank of fuel, and I wanted to see how far I could get. And I got from Mission, Texas to all the way to was it Jarrell, Texas, which was about 355 miles on a little less than a half a tank. And I could have went a little bit further, but even by my standards, I was a little a little bit too much on the edge. So I went ahead and got some fuel, and I'm glad I did. Went ahead and got some, but we was gonna stop in San Antonio. I said, no, I'm good. I'm keep pushing. I got to Mustang Ridge, and usually I always stop. That's kind of my midway point stop, but they don't have any DEF, and I was needing some DEF, and I said, I'm gonna get to Jarrell, and I got to Jarrell, and then all they pumps was out of no DEF, and I was like, damn. But now no. Either I get some, try to fill up before I leave, or get some in San Antonio, down there or back, either or. That's gonna be the stop. You know what I'm saying? To make sure I get some, and or Edinburgh, either or, Edinburgh or San Antonio, one of the two, just to kind of top it off, I guess you could say. But it'd probably be Edinburgh on the way back, or San Antonio on the way back, or just either or. Just kind of whether San Antonio on the way going down, Edinburgh, or San Antonio on the way back, one of the two. I just kind of judge it, and I kind of went. I guess I went farther than I expected I could go, because there's a couple of times that I was prairie dog, if you dig what I'm saying. I was scared that I was gonna run out of fuel. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I kept pushing, kept it cool, calm, and controlled. And as they say, you're the captain of your ship. And I pushed this mother trucker all the way as far as I could, man. And then I took my break in Abbott, Texas, at the rest area off of 35 north. I got one south too, but on the north side. Took my break there and pushed on, man. Pushed on. Went ahead. I said, man, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Mesquite. Went to Mesquite. Got there. And I wanted to check the gate, make sure my badge worked. My badge worked. So I was like, shoot, my badge worked. I'm gonna go inside. It was pretty lit in there. Got that trailer dropped. And I was like, man, I kept hearing this, this buzzard sound. Like, that's the sound that the gate makes when you open it. But the son of a gun wasn't closing. It would get halfway, then it would stop and go back to opening. And I'm like, but it was something about the railing when it opens and closes. Because I know yesterday they were working on that, and I don't think they fixed it, because when I went through there, it didn't act right on that little railing. I had to go over it to get into the gate, and sure enough, it wasn't acting right. Like I said, they was working on it yesterday, and shows that they didn't fix it. So I was like trying to kick it back straight, and got my mallet out, was trying to hit the metal thing, and none of that worked. Tried to roll over with my truck a few times, and that wasn't working. And I'm like, man, I really don't know what to do, man. I was kind of freaking out, panicked, scared, concerned, all the above, man. Like, damn, I'm the last one in here. After hours, they're gonna know it's me. Like, fuck. Like, so it was like, I know it's late. Let me text the yard guy and let him know what the situation is. He may not get it. The phone that he has may be just in the office. You know what I'm saying? He just may have it just during the office time, and which I think that's probably what it was. It was during the office time, and it just kind of that way. But I still texted to let it know. I emailed my DB out to let him know. Then I just kind of gave it to God, and I'm not even gonna worry about it no more, man. Just kind of moving on, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it on purpose. I'm just getting in and out the gate, man. Drop the trailer and because I gotta go over it to get in it, and like I said, they were fixing it yesterday, and then after they didn't fix. So, like I said, all that particular place is under surveillance, and the cops come through there pretty frequently, and I gave it to God, like I said, man, and just go from there. But got back to the OC, showered, kind of finished eating my dinner. I was watching some basketball, and just chilling, man. Just chilling, man. I finna ready to go to bed and get out of here early tomorrow and start this 3-day weekend. You know what I'm talking about? So, like I said, hope you guys had a fantastic Thursday. That was pretty much my day in a nutshell, man. The moral of the story is, man, make sure you cover your ass, man. Talk to the people that you need to talk to. Communicate, 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 so you can cover your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that, for us with this trucking thing, that we're all company drivers, but there are some of us that that are inspired to be owner operators, and to have that rapport with the customer, and with the company that you initially work for. If you leave on a good note, or had a good experience with them, communicate. Keep the line of communication open, man. Communication is key, man, to anything. Communicate, communicate, communicate. So continue to ask your questions, continue to do your research, and continue to have the belief in yourself plus the mindset you can do it is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice, outlast the average, and take everything to the bloodstream. To the next episode.